Ooh, that sun is bright. Good morning from Cologne, Germany, also known as Köln. And it is a beautiful morning. We are back on assignment, which is kind of cool. I get to share with you guys behind the scenes on a work trip with Überground, which is the creative agency that I've been freelancing with on a very regular basis now for I think 7 or 8 months. So definitely feeling the regular normal job life, which is still kind of hard to get used to. But this is going to be a fun video taking you on behind the scenes on a Generation Z shoot. And I'm doing all the video work, but we've also hired a photographer and a whole team. So it's going to be really cool to bring you along. It all starts right now. Let's go.
Excuse me? No filming here. Man, what are you doing? It's not allowed.
Good morning in the morning. We just arrived at our shooting location.
Wahnsinn, this is so cool. Fucking love Germany. Check out this studio. This is so cool. Really different from a couple of last studios that we've filmed and put here on the channel. And I'm really digging this one, man. I wish I had a space like this in Hamburg. Got an old shower here. This place is, it looks like it's been sort of refurbished into kind of this this tailor-made studio. And they've got so much character. These little corners throughout the two-story building. You've got the main floor just down there. You can see it there. Try and bring you back, and then the kitchen up here, and then it looks like this is sort of the main work area right here. Just awesome space, and definitely making me feel like I need something like this in Hamburg.
Du sagst, du hast die Soße, doch das stimmt nicht. Trag Kapuze mit nem Beanie, es ist windig. Guck über den Tellerrand, du bist ein kleiner Blindfisch. Leute sagen, Flippers wieder haben's in sich. Ey, guck, du sagst, du hast die Soße, doch das stimmt nicht. Trag Kapuze mit nem Beanie, es ist windig. Guck über den Tellerrand, du bist ein kleiner Blindfisch. Leute sagen, Flippers wieder haben's in sich. Komm und renn doch, wir sind schneller, weil wir haben Boards. Keiner von euch grindet, mach ein Crooked in dein Dorf. Keiner von euch catcht die Welle, werf euch über Bord. Das ist Flipper, es ist Frank, Chef, direkt in dein Ohr. Ja, deine Leute halten mich für ein Verlierer. Doch wo wir morgen stehen, weiß heute niemand, ja. Ey, nenn mich Fry, denn ich will lila. Ich will das Cash, also hört fleißig meine Lieder. Guck, ich fahre meinen Film, ich dreh Blockbuster. Ey, bald bin ich flüssig, weil ich drop Wasser. Ey, drehe keine Dinger, ich dreh Blockbuster. Ich will niemals für einen 9-to-5-Job. Okay.
I wanted to step back into the studio to give you guys a little bit more insight into these motives that I talked about earlier. So this is effectively our shot list, which the crew at Überground has been putting together for probably over a couple weeks now, and they have done a fantastic job making my life way easier. That's one of them behind me here, and this is essentially what I've been following this morning. It's another one. Is there something on the, yeah? You can clean it. It's probably not that dirty. Why am I getting dark? There we go. All right, so these motives are all about sort of Generation Z, and it's kind of this idea of progressive activism in a way, where we're sort of fighting for your opinion and standing up for what you believe is right. We've got about 9 or 10 motives that we're trying to follow in sequence, which will make it a lot easier for me when I go to edit this video, because I can basically follow what the creative team at Überground has already sort of brainstormed and put together for us for this shoot. So this shoot has been planned for over a week, probably 2 weeks. The guys on the crew have done a great job, and this makes my life so much easier. And I have talked about shot lists in other videos, so you guys know what this is all about. And really, it's kind of like a roadmap to just follow and try and get almost the exact scene of the stock material that they've put together into these motives. And it's really interesting stuff, because this group that we've got here of these younger adults, Generation Z, listen to me, I sound like such an old guy, but they are very cool, extremely talented group. They've got really natural acting skills almost. I found out that a lot of them are musicians and artists themselves, and the reason that they've all come together is because Fred, who's the photographer on this shoot, was actually shooting a music video for one of them a few weeks back. So that's pretty cool, and they've just been killing this. It's almost like one-take wonders. we're following this idea of like progressive activism and positivity, but at the same time, you know, having the right to your own opinion and your own decisions, and standing up for what you know is right in regard to stuff like climate change and gender rights and the whole kind of future of a progressive movement of the younger generations. So that's what we're doing here right
Ich
now.
hab schon vieles gesehen, ey, ich geh nicht ins Detail. Will nur Liebe aus dem Klo ist voller Streit. Sag, bist du bereit, die Stadt zu tragen, selbst wenn sie uns so zerreißt. Ey, guck mal, ich bin nicht gut für dich. Sag, ich komm nach Hause, doch bin immer noch unterwegs. Und ich suche dich am Boden dieser Flasche, ey, zu faded, denn ich sehe nix.
Our day continues here in Cologne. We've been shooting now for like, I think it probably like 6 hours, and the crews actually switched because of Corona. We had like one group at the beginning, and then we switched to a second group in the afternoon, and they are just as talented as the first group. I think these guys are all a big bunch of friends, to be honest. I've talked to a few of them now. Of course, they all speak incredible English. It's just amazing seeing this this Generation Z in person, and even getting to know them. They're way cooler than I was in high school, that's for sure. But yeah, our day continues. I hope you're enjoying some of this footage. If you got any questions about this job or like what it is that I'm getting paid for being here right now, let me know in the comments below, and I'll answer you there.
Guck, ich texte jedes meiner Worte tief, yeah. Mir geht's nicht gut mit dir, noch schlechter ohne sie, yeah. War mal auf Straßenrap, heute mach ich Poesie. Bitte sag, wohin das führt, bevor ich mich nochmal verliere, yeah. Ich find das alles nicht mehr ganz so schlecht. Im Generellen war das falsch mit uns, auch glaube nicht am Pech, yeah. Ich folg dem Schicksal, mach es gerne so. Kram aus den Taschen, bisschen Money für den Oreo Muscat. Ich zerbrech das Glas, Weißwein in der Kehle wie Benzin. Falls du mir noch schreiben willst, dann bleib ich wach. Tritt aufs Gas, nimm ich heute diese Wand oder Pick-up. Beim Pick-up an die Homies, alle hustlen jeden Tag. Keine Pick-up-Lines, ich schaue in die Augen und ich sag: Bist du ready, heute zu fallen in Depression oder mein Namen? Doch wir feiern nur mit Tränen in den Augen, in den Schlaf. Bitte sag, dass du vertraust, ey, weil das niemand gerade macht, yeah.
Ja, weil das niemand gerade macht, bleib ich hier, find keinen Schlaf. Geh meinen Weg nicht, zeig mich ab, lass mich nicht fallen in dein.
Trying to get through this maze of a studio here in Cologne. Absolutely amazing. I just heard my name. Oh, is it you? Yeah? Is it yours? No, that is Fred's, the photographer. So, we're done. That's a wrap. Absolutely fantastic experience again on set, which is very cool to be sharing with you here on the channel, because it's still been kind of up in the air if I can share this behind the scenes content, you know, based on whether the client wants it out there or not. But I think a lot of it comes down to them being open and cool with the idea of like having more content and spreading this message, and just putting it out after the actual campaign goes live. So by the time that you're watching this video, that campaign will be on Instagram, and I believe digital media. It's getting distributed across a whole bunch of different channels. So that's gonna be really cool. And if I can, I'll link to it in the description below, so you want to check that out if you're interested in seeing the final results. Big shout out to Fred, the photographer, the entire team from Überground, who came down from Hamburg with me, obviously, and helped create this entire thing. So I just was able to film and make this behind the scenes vlog, and then of course edit the videos as well. But the guys at Überground are fantastic. Such a cool, creative team, and I'm happy to be a part of that experience here in Germany, if that makes sense. I'm blabbing on. And also big shout out to all the crew and the talent, these young guys, Generation Z, who came out to Generation Z, Canadian, but they came out here on a Sunday to dedicate, you know, a good like 8 or 9 hours to being photographed and filmed and helping us with this concept. So that's awesome. Big thank you to you guys if you're watching this, and yeah, it's a fun day. So that's it for us. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video from right here in North Germany, Europa.
Bereit für Streit? Bereit für Liebe? Bereit für How Dare You? Also Zeit für Ziele. Bereit für Laut! Und noch ist nix zu spät. Bereit für Nein, ich bleib hier. Nie mehr. Sorry, verwählt. Bereit für Endlich sagt keiner mehr.
Endlich sag's mal einer.
Bereit für Boah, fuck das ab. Bereit für Nicht okay, Boomer. Papa, das ist Quatsch, was du sagst. Bereit für Ein Nein reicht. Bereit für Lass halt einfach gendern. Bereit für Junge, die checken es nicht.
Jetzt kann man echt mal was ändern.
Bereit für Jeder kann helfen. Bereit für Da muss was passieren. Bereit für keine Angst vor schlechter Stimmung riskieren. Bereit für alles, was geht. Hol dir deine Argumente. TAZ. Online, offline oder per App.